Hello, we are Precision Computing and this is our capital pitch. So for Precision Computing, we have Kyle Baker as the VP for Accounting and Finance and VP for Manufacturing. Jordan Smith is the VP of Sales Management and the VP of Human Resources. Hannah Gracie is the VP of Marketing and VP of Business Analytics. And Daniel Cabot is the VP of Manufacturing and the VP of Business Analytics. So our mission statement, at Precision Computing, we aim to influence the target of innovating and integrating technology into the workplace by helping individuals leave their mark. And so with this, our target market is working individuals who aim to better themselves through the use of technology. And then going along with this, our top 5 competitive forces are superior customer value, aggressive development of production capability, which basically means that we're meeting our demand, and then technology leadership, embrace conscious capitalism, and then willing to partner with our suppliers.
Our financial history has been successful. In our first period of sales, quarter 2, we had a revenue of roughly $800,000. Then in quarter 3, our revenue increased to nearly $3 million. Our first positive cash flow was in quarter 3 for $388,000. As far as the market goes, in quarter 2, we sold roughly 130 units each of the Aero and the Flight. And in quarter 3, we sold roughly 450 units each of the Aero and Flight.
Assessing our current situation in the market, as far as our customers go, our number of units sold in quarter 2 for the Aero was 127, and we sold 133 for the Flight. In quarter 3, we sold 457 units of the Aero and 453 units of the Flight. The Aero is targeted towards the workhorse. Our ideal customer is the everyday consumer who needs to do quality work on a cost-efficient computer. We are placing our ads in trade journals and sports magazines. The Flight is targeted towards the Mercedes. Our ideal customer is the business professional who is willing to pay more to produce their work on a quality-focused computer. We are placing these ads in business magazines and science and technology. Here we are assessing the competition in the market. On this slide you can see the pricings for all of our competition, and you can see that at Precision Computing the Flight is priced above the industry average because we offer superior quality computer. Next you'll see the productivity percentages among all of the competitors. In bold are the highest productivity percentages for each category. On this slide, we will be discussing the competition and the balanced scorecard. As you can see, here are the numbers of all of the averages of the balanced scorecards in the market. Precision Computing has surpassed our competitors on the balanced scorecard, and we are currently ranked number 1. On the right, you can see the competition with the market share. In these images, you can see the percentages of market share that each company owns. On this slide, we will be discussing the strengths and weaknesses of Precision Computing. On our strengths, we currently have the highest balanced scorecard in the market. We are above average compared to the market in investing in the future. We have invested $660,000 in CDs. We currently are number 1 in the market for cumulative financial performance. We are currently number 1 in cumulative manufacturing productivity. For quarter 3, we only had 13 stockouts between the 2 computers, and we are a debt-free company. On our weaknesses, for quarter 3, we currently have a low cumulative market performance, and we have the lowest cumulative reputation. On this slide, we will be discussing the opportunities and threats at Precision Computing. Our opportunities are, if we are able to, we will be investing $5.1 million in research and development and another $850,000 in system improvements. There is great opportunity for financial growth. We are also focused on fulfilling our social responsibility and investing in the environment in future quarters. Some threats would be the problems in our future economy, like an economic recession could hinder our company's performance, and competition within the industry and the potential of new entrants in the market.
Our marketing strategy is to use less busy ads and be more specific in the future ads. Our marketing strategy is to keep the fixed capacity we already have and increase our operational capacity to meet demand. Our Salesforce strategy is to focus more on the flight because of its higher margins and more dedicated resources into selling it. Our human resource strategy is to offer more diverse benefits for employees to keep employees productive. Our financial strategy is to invest in improvements so that our product is more desirable and will continue to have healthy margins.
We are seeking the full $5 million in investment. In exchange, we are offering 10% share of the company. We expect a return of investment of 53% by the end of quarter 6. Currently, the book value per share is $87. We expect the future market value per share to be $127 by the end of quarter 6. Here we have the pro forma cash flow statement. Our beginning cash balance in period 6 is expected to be $6 million. Our revenues for period 6 are expected to be $13 million. Minus our cost of goods sold, our net operating cash flow is expected to be roughly $4 million. At the end of the period, we are expected to have a cash balance of $10 million. Here we have the income statement and balance sheet. Our earnings per share at the end of quarter 6 is expected to be 42. Also, our total equity at the end of quarter 6 is expected to be over $12 million. Here we have a tactical plan for precision computing. In quarter 4, if we are able to, we plan to research and develop a fail-proof hard drive, a lead-free case, and ultra-fast computing power. We also plan to release 2 new brands, the Flight 3.0 and the Aero 3.0, both of which have upgraded computing power. Our prices will remain the same at the Flight 4000 and the Aero 2500. We also plan to open a new sales office in Shanghai. For quarter 5, if the research and development goes to plan, we plan to release 2 new brands, the Flight 4.0 and the Aero 4.0. The Flight will include the fail-proof hard drive, the lead-free case, and the ultra-fast computing power. The Aero 4.0 will include the fail-proof hard drive and the lead-free case. The prices are expected to rise to $4,900 for the Flight and $2,900 for the Aero. We also plan to open a new sales office in Latin America. For quarter 6, we do not have any plans for research or development. We also do not have any plans for new brands. Our prices will remain the same, and we will not open any new sales offices. For quarter 7, if able to, we would like to research and develop sustainable packaging. This is due to the employee feedback we have received from employee surveys. One of their largest concerns is the environmental impact of the company. We also plan to keep our prices the same for the quarter at $4,900 for the Flight and $2,900 for the Aero. Thank you for your time, and we await your response.